Next one.
All right, so beyond Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Kevin Feige emptied the bag and revealed every single Phase 5 release.
Your
They
birthday plans for
listed them all
2025.
out.
Baptism
Yeah.
for your children. Everything has been scheduled.
It's scheduled down to the month. We get Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium, Secret Invasion, Guardians 3, Echo, Loki Season 2, The Marvels, Blade, Ironheart, Agatha, Coven of Chaos, Daredevil, Born Again, Captain America 4, New World Order, and Thunderbolts, which will be running from February 2023 through July 2024. Art, yay or nay, does the reveal of the broader Phase 5 plan make you a bit more excited for the future of the MCU?
No, only good movies do. This kind of feels like 5 is where they begin things. Or I guess the end of Black Panther. Maybe. Because so far every movie's been
because
like...
that's supposed to be the final Phase 4 movie.
Right, but is it even? Like, is that just going to be a movie that's trying to resolve the passing of their actor?
Right.
Or
like,
is it
are they just going to use that? Is that going to be when they finally are like, all right, let's push it forward into this Kang storyline?
We were having this discussion of like, do they need to add to it? You know, does everything need to be a thing that connects to something? Well, yeah, that's what you built. You know, it's like Pixar making an economy out of Easter eggs, and then like, oh, what, you guys wanted the Easter eggs? Yeah, that's kind of the relationship that's been built. You named these phases. Phase 4, we'll see. You know, I know he's going to pull something up his sleeve where he's like, oh, go rewatch everything. You'll see it was there the entire time. I like the
Somebody pointed out that there's been 3 MCU movies since the Eternals, and no one has mentioned that there's just a giant Titan stone man that's risen from the earth. But, you know, I guess...
Good point.
Paying attention to like the consequences of your films is not like a big part of the MCU.
Well, what's her name had cancer, and then she went up to Asgard. So like, wait, no. I said she went up. Asgard's on Earth. Anyways, I like that they're pulling the Matrix thing. I don't know if you remember when the Matrix came out with 2 and 3.
Well, yeah. We'll get to Phase 6 in a second. Let's talk about Phase 5 just a little bit more. So is there any movie from Phase 5 that you're most excited to from this list that we went through? I think for me, like, there's a part of me that's excited for Blade with Mahershala, but I think I'm a little bit like, I need to see a trailer before I buy in. I guess just from the list, I would go with Guardians 3 because I've enjoyed a Guardians movie in the past, but there's not a whole lot here that gets me excited.
I'm hoping for Guardians 3 because, like you said, it's going to be the wrap-up to him. Loki, magically, another multiverse. It's no longer a miniseries. Blade's I'm the most excited for just because it's Mahershala. What do you want me to say? You want me to say Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania? Like, what do you want me to say, bro?
I mean, you know what?
About Ant-Man?
Like, I know...
Is that it was Ant-Man. And then it was Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now it's Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania. So it's Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania. Like, I feel like Ant-Man, poor little Ant-Man, just continues to get titles added to his name.
It's thematically appropriate. He becomes a smaller and smaller part of the title each time. Weirdly, I would say that Ant-Man is one of the ones I'm excited for because at least that movie knows it's a comedy. And a lot of these other movies don't know what they are. I'm also struck by how short this timeline is compared to previous phases. I mean, they're going through a whole phase of the MCU.
You just told me they have 47 Daredevil episodes. That ain't short.
I mean, maybe not in terms of runtime. There's a lot of movies and TV to work through here, but the entire Phase 5 is going to take place over a year and 4 months, as opposed to, 3 years is the normal for these phases?
Oh. So it's just more so the shorter timeline, not so much how... Yeah, because they're still stacked, dude. It's still 1, 2, 3... 5 movies that they're fitting in there within that span of time, and then all of the episodes. I want to see them cohesively come together, because as you said, you're seeing one thing in one movie and then that doesn't matter by the next movie, and then I don't know, it's almost like this is a multi-billion-dollar company and they could have that secured. But again, I'm really excited for 6.
Yeah, so some people in the live stream say Magnitude is saying that Blade's the only thing he's interested in. Love Life is saying Blade is going to be fire. Ricky saying that he's looking forward to Daredevil.
I want all of them to be good.
Saying they're looking forward to Ironheart. Yeah, we want them all to be good. Maybe my expectations aren't very high. My expectations are a little bit high for some of the titles in Phase 6. They only have revealed 3 of them so far.
Question
There's 11 in total, but the 3 they revealed are the Fantastic Four movie coming in November 2024.
Can't wait.
Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, the 4th Avengers movie, announced already for May 2025, and then a 5th Avengers movie, Avengers: Secret Wars, the storyline that just about every Marvel nerd has thought that they're leading up to, confirmed with this announcement for November 2025. Art, what are you most excited about from these movies?
I like the release strategy of having something be in the spring and then in the fall. The last time I remember
the 6-month gap?
Yeah, because obviously with Endgame and Infinity War, that was what, 2018, 2019? Ooh, made it right before the
Full
world
year.
shut down. The last sequel that I think did this was The Matrix, when they did it in 03, where in the spring it was Reloaded, and then it was Revolutions.
Yep.
In the fall. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to play out, because they've never done a 1-2 punch like that. And I feel like there's more money they can make from that. When you have people buzzing and you don't have to wait the whole year where it may sizzle out. It's right there already. Do you think they're going to keep the names? Captain America Civil War
names.
That was changed right until the last minute.
Right, and wasn't it Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2 before it was revealed to be Endgame?
Yup.
Well, on one hand, I feel like
Secret
they
Wars
seem like they're even more planned out than they used to be. So it feels like maybe some of these things will stay. But on the same time, Marvel is known for changing things up at their will. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see some of these things change. For sure.
I would like to see after Avengers Secret War, the Flash movie. Do you think we might get that after Avengers Secret War or after Phase 7?
I think you need to find the Flash movie on like the dark web. Is it a little weird that they've announced Avengers movies and we don't really know who's in the Avengers?
No, it's smart. You got your versus team thing here. It's like, it used to be you're told who's on the roster. Now you're going to have people pitching and doing campaigns on who should be on the Avengers list. You don't know. It's a bunch of youngsters, I'll say that.
Yeah. I don't know. I am excited about the idea of getting the 2 in 1 year. I hope they can build momentum that way. But, they're doing a lot of setup. And I am not sure I have the patience for all these movies that they've announced.
I can't wait for every movie to tell us that the X-Men are coming.